Hi everyone, my name's Allison and I am the Vinted Value Mama. Today I'm going to be talking about all the Christmas gifts I got for our daughter this year. Which ones were hits, which ones were misses, and how much everything cost. But first, story time. So our daughter has always really loved Legos. She's always been very patient and careful putting them together, even when she was really small. She loves working with her hands, building something. But as she got a bit older, the Legos weren't really good enough for her anymore. My husband discovered this other brand called Blue Bricks, and they have these ridiculously intricate houses and sets that you can build with thousands of pieces, and they're really cool. And so for the past few years, he's been buying one of these big sets for her every Christmas, and then during the Christmas holidays, they'll build it together. It's super cute and a great bonding experience for them. Normally, one of these sets will be like 60, 70, 80 euros now with inflation, but they have like 2,000 pieces and they really take a long time to build and they look super cool when they're done. Blue Bricks, if you need an ad read, just let me know. Well, this year, my husband got another set from Blue Bricks for our daughter, and this time he decided to get the castle, which is more than 5,000 pieces and was really expensive. It was 200 euros. So basically, he had blown our entire Christmas budget before I even got involved. And I couldn't even be mad at him because they're so cute when they're putting the Legos together. Not the Legos, the Blue Bricks. So, I decided to buy her a few more things secondhand so that she wouldn't just have one present under the Christmas tree this year. I ended up spending just over 55 euros. It was 55 euros and 28 cents for all of these things, and I'll let you know if I think they were a good idea, a good price, or if she's not all that into them. First of all, let's talk about Legos. Yes, I know, we got her the Blue Bricks. We didn't get her the Legos, but I actually do still like getting her Legos. Usually, I'll get her something like this, where it's got a lot of Legos in there. It's got a few ideas of what she can build with these Legos, but in the end, she just ends up having fun with them and building a playground for the Paw Patrol or something like that. So I saw this book, which I thought would be kind of similar. It's 5-minute Lego ideas. Now, Legos really hold their value very well. Don't think that you can go on Vinted and buy like cheap secondhand Lego sets, because that's really not a thing. This one was 9 euros and 9 cents with all of the taxes and shipping fees and everything, which is one of the more expensive Christmas presents that I'm going to be showing you today. I'm not sure it was the best purchase because she hasn't opened it at all yet. She's been too busy building her castle with Papa. It comes with a few Legos in there, and then just some ideas of cute little things that you can build with those Legos. Again, maybe not the best purchase, but a solid one for her Christmas. I also got a bundle with just a bunch of random Legos. I think one of the items was black and white, and the other one was all kinds of different colors. So when she is ready to build a playground for the Paw Patrol again, she has plenty of Legos. For the bundle, it was €5.43. Not a ton of money, and she does have a lot of good Lego options. But again, she hasn't touched them at all yet, so I'm not sure it was really the wisest purchase I've ever made. Hey, it's Christmas. You just gotta have fun sometimes, am I right? I saw this little Lego Dots bracelet on Vinted and thought that would be cute for her Christmas stocking. She opened it up Christmas morning and started playing around with it right away, so she has at least played with this one. And 2 of the dots glow in the dark, and that apparently makes it like the best thing she's ever owned in her life. She's worn it quite a bit. She likes her new bracelet, and it was €1.75 with shipping, with everything. So I would say that was a pretty good purchase. The next thing that I want to talk about is the 3 question marks. Now, this is a book series that's been around forever, that my husband was reading when he was younger. They've got 1,000,000 volumes at the library for her to check out. And because the books are set in California, I think most Europeans think this is like an American thing, but as someone who grew up in California reading all the mystery books that the library had to offer, I had never heard of these guys before. Are the 3 question marks a thing where you're from? Let me know in the comments below. I googled it, and apparently in English it's called Alfred Hitchcock and the 3 Investigators, and that just left me with more questions than it answered, quite frankly. But she really likes these books, much like her mama. She's a little girl who loves reading detective stories. So I got this nice big one with a couple of Christmas stories inside. Like most books on Vinted, it was very inexpensive, only €3.85. And as you can see, it's a nice thick book, so it's really going to take her a little while to read it. She has not started reading it yet, so maybe not the best purchase, but she will read it eventually. I'm confident. I got some other things with the 3 question marks for her too, because now, of course, there's all sorts of toy tie-ins and spin-offs and everything you could possibly imagine. So I got her this little metal detector. Now, I had seen this already, I think when I was looking for birthday presents or something, and I thought, oh, that's cool, a metal detector, I bet she would like that. And, but I didn't get it, and then somebody else bought it, which is fair. But the one that I saw before was really a couple euros cheaper. This one was €5.99, so also not expensive, but it does kind of kill me that I could have gotten it for less, and I missed out on it. But this is something that she really enjoys. It works perfectly. We had to put fresh batteries in, but that was it. She loves to just go around the house and see if, the refrigerator is metal or not. She'll come up next to me and do it like on my head so it beeps right in my ears where my earrings are. That's fun. She really likes it, and I'd say it's safe to say that this was a good Christmas present for her. We also have this 3 question marks puzzle. This is one that I'm really excited about. She has not gotten around to opening it yet. But we had another one of these, and very similar. You make the puzzle first, and then you have to really search through the puzzle for clues and solve a mystery. This one comes with a little black light so that you can see the clues that I guess fluorescent under black light. I don't know what kind of clues those are going to be. But it's really a lot of fun. It keeps us busy for a good long while, which is important. It was very inexpensive. I love buying puzzles on Vinted because you can get them for absolutely nothing. So this one was €3.33. Again, she hasn't opened it yet, so you might think it wasn't such a good purchase, but it's going to definitely give us a couple hours of just blissful puzzling together, and I'm really looking forward to that for €3. We have a bunch of books next, and the first one that I got her was a joke book. Her and my husband love just telling each other jokes during dinner. He'll be Googling them, and she'll be like looking through her school books, so I thought a joke book would be really fun for her. It's nice and thick. For what I paid for it, which was €2.80, I was not expecting such a nice book with so many jokes in it. They are really old. This book is probably from like the 90s. But it's something that she reads a couple jokes to us every day when we're all kind of bored. And I think for that, it was well worth the price. The next book I got for her is a Freundebuch. This is sort of the German equivalent to like a yearbook that we have in America, but kids really do them from like kindergarten. They just love having all their friends write in their friendship book. And there's a place for a picture of the kid. You get all of the important contact information, so it's good that all the moms have each other's phone numbers and everything. And then there's always some questions like, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite subject in school? Maybe they have to draw a little picture or something. She really likes this. I think on Christmas Day, later in the day, she was taking it to the neighbor's house and like, fill out my Freundebuch. So it was a good purchase, I would say. It cost €5.43, and it was completely unused, blank inside, perfect condition. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that one. Then I got a bundle with 2 different arts and crafts books for her. For both books, it was $6.43, so about €3 each. I really love them. They are so old and retro. They're like older than I am, basically. But I think they're so cool. I would much rather have her look at a craft book from the 80s than look at an iPad for a bit longer. Unfortunately, she hasn't really touched them yet. She's been too busy building her castle with Papa. So I can't say that it was totally worth it, but she does absolutely love crafting, and if this just gives me a couple afternoons of peace and quiet while she's making something, I will be perfectly happy with that. We also got her this cool hydroponics kit. Hydroponics? It's growing seeds in water. It's from the brand Galileo. We've gotten a few sort of science-y kits for her from Galileo before, and they're all wonderful. It was €5.95, so not a huge expense at all. She has not opened it yet, but she did really like it at first, and we had to be like, no, it's midwinter. You can't be planting seeds now. Let's wait until the windows have a little bit more light shining in. So she's very into the hydroponic kit, and for €5.95, why not? The last thing that I got for her for Christmas this year was this cute little plushie. She's got a lot already of these Thai plushies with the big eyes. You see them all over the place, but this one is a little backpack with just the tiniest little zipper back here where she could put some of her stuff in. And she absolutely loves that. She loves putting it on in front and like cuddling it and carrying it around. And the best part is it was only €5.22. So you can't even get a normal Thai plushie for that amount. I don't think you can even get one of the tiny ones for under €5. So I was very happy with that. She loves the kitten. It's, she said, one of her favorite Christmas presents, along with the castle. So I think that was a great purchase on my part. But what do you think of our Christmas presents this year? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see all the things that I got for myself as sort of a Christmas present, be sure to check out this video on our December Vinted haul. Plus, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye!